Can you go on your phone and get to the live stream, and I'm gonna have Struck to check again. Go ahead.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Let me know when you're up. Go.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to.
No. Okay. Try again, Colin.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to WPHS Live.
Although this froze, so who knows, maybe.
we can't.
I can try on my phone.
I gotta do my.
Yeah, I'm not even. I backed it up. I'm not even getting the music audio.
Can you see anything though?
Yeah. Oh, now it's frozen. It's just got the solid. Yeah, it's completely solid on the thing. Oh. Nope, it froze.
Check 1, 2. Check.
So
Check 1, 2. That's correct.
their JV is playing some of them in the lineup. So this girl, Tessa Koss and Krista Kasparian are playing. They're
It's
starting.
picking up
All right,
everything.
thank you.
Yeah, but that's not what I want though. I don't want that. Go ahead again.
Testing.
I'm just gonna have you go with this. So this. I don't know how else to fix
Just like
this.
48 hours ahead of time to test. Okay.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Go ahead.
Testing.
What do we got for good? Okay. Okay, Colin, you're on.
Hello and welcome. I am Colin Struckman of WPHS Live, welcoming you to tonight's girls soccer game between your Lady Patriots and the opposing Smithfield Sentinels. Smithfield and Portsmouth have had a long-running battle against each other in the past, especially in the playoffs. Smithfield has been able to knock off PHS out of the playoffs on the Sentinels' home field in the past, but they'll try to change the narrative in the regular season here tonight at JFK Memorial Stadium. Portsmouth obviously coming off a thrilling game against Mount Hope that resulted in a 5-5 tie. Portsmouth once having a 4-0 lead over the Huskies. But some drama in the second half unfolded, and Portsmouth only would come out with a point in that game as it resulted in a tie.
Hey, you guys, if you're coming in the booth, you gotta keep it down. Looks like a goal kick, Colin.
Okay. Goal kick for Smithfield.
Yeah, it's a good follow, boys.
Portsmouth trying to regain it in their own defensive zone. Mayato boots it down. She's coming back in tonight's game. Missed the last game due to a family event as Kanini filled in as the goalkeeper for the Lady Patriots. Very little wind here tonight compared to last Saturday night against Mount Hope. Here comes Buttermeyer across midfield. She sends it over to her teammate Roche. She'll turn it over to the Sentinels. They're trying to get it out. It's headed by Barnaby. Smithfield trying to regain possession. Some contact between Barnaby and a defender. Rogers will chase it down in her own defensive zone, but it'll travel out of bounds. Red throw in. Barnaby trying to clear it out. White throw in.
Okay, let me see if I can see what you got here. Now you stole it.
Smithfield has it in Portsmouth's end, trying to jump out early, but the Patriots will try to stifle them defensively, just like they did in the first half last Saturday against Mount Hope, just allowing one goal in the first half against the Huskies. Red throw in. Ball bouncing Portsmouth having some trouble trying to get it out of their own end here tonight. But Kossoff cannot clear it. Mahoney trying to chase a Sentinel down. She'll regain possession for Portsmouth. Jesmondi sends it down. Some contact at midfield. Smithfield has possession. It'll be a corner kick for Smithfield. Chance to strike early. Portsmouth needing to find a way to hold them down here in the first half. And a nice block by the Lady Patriots. Here comes Buttemeyer charging down. She's got an open field ahead of her. She crosses midfield trying to find her teammate Roche. It's a little head. Roche trying to make a little contact with the goalkeeper. But the ball will roll to Smithfield. Oh, and Barnaby makes a stop. She's got a good look here. But it is stopped by the Sentinels. Kossoff trying to strip it away. Buttemeyer boots it down. But it's deflected. Portsmouth with a good opportunity there. They're trying to get another one to try and strike first like they did last Saturday against Mount Hope, obviously scoring the first 4 goals in that game. An offensive explosion they certainly had last game. The most amount of goals that they scored last season was only 2, and that was in those games were the only games they won all season against Cranston West and Coventry. Smithfield makes a stop. Buttemeyer seeming to be all over the field here in the first half for Portsmouth.
Emily, who's entering?
Kossoff sends it down. Barnaby trying to break free. Roche trying to send it to her teammate Buttemeyer, but it's stripped away. Red throw in. Ball traveling near the goal, but Portsmouth cannot cash in on an opportunity there. Great play by Portsmouth in the offensive end these last few minutes. Had a couple of good looks, but cannot cash
Now
in.
entering the game for your Portsmouth Lady Patriots is number 13, Sophie Mulligan.
Mulligan now checking in for the Lady Patriots. Red throw in. Barnaby met with 2 defenders. She's been excellent in the offensive end here tonight. McGraw trying to send it down to Mulligan. She sends it across. Kossoff with a chance, but it sails past the goal and will roll out of bounds. But a good look there for Portsmouth.
Emily, is that Olivia Costa?
Yes, number 16, Olivia Costa.
Now entering the game for your Lady Patriots is number 16, Olivia Costa. 18 Georgia Panthers. 16, 18.
Portsmouth definitely coming out with fire after being frustrated with result that occurred on last Saturday, a 5-5 tie with Mount Hope. Game they definitely wanted to win and start the season off 1-0. But they'll try to make up for it here tonight against Smithfield. A key Division I matchup here in the Rhode Island Interscholastic League. Smithfield also frustrated with the result of their first game of the season. They lost to Pilgrim, who just recently moved up from D2 to D1. And in the first few minutes, they were dominating the pace of play, but Portsmouth has come back in these last few minutes, had a couple of good looks in front of that, but cannot cash in and take a 1-0 lead in this game. It'll still remain a 0-0 tie. Ball will roll to Mayato, and she'll trap it. She sends it down. Ball travels past midfield. It's rolling. Patriots trying to settle it. Roche charges ahead. She tries to brush off a defender, but it's caught there by the Smithfield goalkeeper. But another golden opportunity for Portsmouth. Roche trying to score her third goal of the season. She had 2 goals against the Huskies. She tried to score her third there, but was met with the Sentinels goalkeeper. Portsmouth trying to get it out of their own end, and they do, but it will sail out of bounds. White throw in. Portsmouth trying desperately to get it out of their own end. Something they struggled with early in the first half. Budemeyer trying to get it out of her own end. But Smithfield resistant with their offensive attack here in these past few minutes after Portsmouth put on some grade A chances to try and get on the board early.